Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot. Back with just a little short weekly reading for all of the signs. I do still have 4 of the signs for December to get out. They will be out at some point today, so please don't worry, they are coming. Also, it's not a full weekly like I normally do. Obviously, things are still a little bit up in the air, but I will do them. They will get back to being how they used to be eventually, okay? So, hi, Queen of Pentacles, how are you? Yeah, I'm really liking these lives. It's thank you for all the messages I got off from the last one as well. You know, I'm going to wait and have a few people come in. Hi, Poppy. It's really nice being able to connect with you and stuff like that. I know some of you are in the UK, and I know it's snowing and everything like that. I've been getting all the messages. Hi, Francis. Hi, Melody. But it's glorious here today. We've had some strange energies. I don't know how many of you have been feeling them. You know, we had that beautiful supermoon last night. Did any of you see it? Absolutely gorgeous. But to me, the energies have calmed down since it's been, so that's a good thing. So what I'm going to do for the weeklies, it's something I used to do. I've never done it for ages. It's 5 a.m. there. It's 11 o'clock where I am, 11 a.m. where I am. Yeah, I've never done it for ages. I'm going to use, within the tarot, we have the major arcana and the minor, which are the suits, and the major arcana is secrets, you know, hidden secrets as well. So what I used to do was I used to do readings using only 2 cards, and I would pull 1 minor and 1 major. And oh, thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, I'm going to do more of them. I really did enjoy the question and answers the other day. Oh, thank you, Mina. Yeah, so what I would do is pull just 2 cards, and, you know, you can get a lot out of them. So that's what I'm going to do, because I haven't got time to do the full 12 videos today. So I'm going to start. I am going to use my Osho as well. Hi, Alice. I am going to use my Osho cards because these are amazing. So I'm going to start with Aries, I think. Okay? Yeah, Journey Drifter, hi, you've made it. Right, these lives are good, aren't they, Divine? You know, I like them. I was always very against them, but to me, it saves me a lot of time as well, and I feel that I connect more as well, so I really, really like them. So, right, I'm going to start with Aries. And we're doing these live, so like I say, anything could happen. You're Aries, Melody. Well, you're first here. So what I'm going to do is pull a major and a minor and see what the energies are for this week for you, and top it off with an Osho card as well. Right, okay, so we've got where major. I can show you the cards as well when I'm doing this as well. This is a beautiful deck. It's an old deck that I have, and it's the Golden Tarot, and it's by an artist called Cat Black, and I absolutely love the imagery on them. So Aries, you have the Hanged Man and the 5 of Cups together. So I feel this week is going to be challenging for you, Aries, okay? I feel there's a lot of reminiscing. Obviously, when we have these new moons, you know, that often is highlighted as well. But I really feel you are being told today or told this week, this isn't about action, okay? This is about you thinking, okay? I want you to get into your head this week. Now, normally I tell you not to, but I really feel this week it's about thinking about things. It's about not letting them take over your mind, but it's about sort of putting things into order, okay? Letting things pan out, letting your externals pan out around you and not getting involved. So what I want you to do here, I want you to respond rather than react to anything that is going on, because I really feel there's a touch of sadness, a touch of melancholy for you here as well, Aries, okay? And I feel there could be a few dark thoughts or sort of ghosts from the past sort of entering your mind, but allow them. They're coming up for a reason, okay? If they're coming up, this means there's something needs to be healed around that. So rather than try and push it away, actually allow yourself to feel, to to see what is coming up, you know, to see why it is coming up and unravel it. Because what we've got here for you in the Osho card is the Rebel, okay? Now, this is like the Emperor within normal tarot, and this is about, if we have a look at him, he breaks free from the chains of restriction. So this week, this week, yeah, is about you, you know, yes, looking at the sadness the past may have brung, looking at things that didn't work out your way, but realising that was to free you so you can actually go on to much bigger and better things, okay? So it's like I say, you know, stillness. Don't act this week, okay? Just observe. That's what I think the message is for Aries. So I hope that makes sense to the Aries out there. So right, who do we have now? Gemini. Can you all hear me? It keeps saying I have a bad connection here, and I'm not sure if I do or not. So if you can hear me, can you please let me know? Right, okay, so for Gemini, please, for the week beginning the 4th to the 11th. Yeah, Taurus is coming next, Francis. Right, okay, that we got the same card. I'm going to put that back in because you see me shuffle there. Right, okay, so I feel there could be a touch of sadness still linked with Gemini as well. Right, okay. Right. Yeah, there is. Loud and clear. Right, okay. Loud, that's just reminded me of Loudon Wainwright. Does anybody know Loudon Wainwright? He's one of my favourite singers. I love him as a singer-songwriter. Right, okay, so Gemini, this is quite interesting for you. I'm going to show you your cards. I feel with this, okay, I feel, whoa, everything is right, okay, Gemini, there's a lot going on. But obviously we have Gemini moon as well. So, you know, the moon is in your sign. So obviously there is a lot going on for you. What I feel within this, I feel like I'm sort of getting like, you know, when you get a boil and the boil like sort of hurts and hurts and hurts, and then once it bursts, there's this release, and you know, it's instant relief. This is what I feel is happening for you this week, Gemini. I feel a lot of your old baggage, it's like you are ready to take it out to the trash now. You know, you are ready for a new beginning. You are all sort of fired up. Yes, there might be a tinge of sadness with it, but it's like, let that go. You know that there is a lot for you to let go of, because I feel you've been very sort of fenced in, like segregated, if that makes sense, feeling like you've been just looking out onto the world and something has been restricting you, Gemini, whereas now I'm seeing like there is new on the horizon. There is a clear horizon for you as well. The mountains, the obstacles that were in your way, I see this week, them sort of disappearing. And like I say, you coming from a place of love when you're letting it go. So it's like, send it love and let it go. That's what I feel is coming in. And I feel this is about a new fruitful time for you, okay? It's like you being excited for a new beginning rather than looking at what you have walked away from, if that makes sense. Because when we're looking at the Osho card that you have as well, it's you are the creator in this. So I really feel there's a lot of personal power coming from you letting something go that needed to be let go of a long time ago, okay? You're feeling very grounded, Gemini, very rooted, very sort of, you know where you are going. And I really feel there's a determination coming, but it's a gentle determination. You're not like going gung-ho and sort of knocking everything out. So knocking everything out of like your way, you know, you're doing it gently, and what's happening is things are just starting to like part. It's a bit like Moses parting the waves here. It was Moses that parts the waves, wasn't it? My biblical skills on that up to it. But yeah, I really feel this is you actually going internal, maybe meditating, maybe connecting to spirit as well, because there's a real grounded feeling coming in for you, Gemini. And I feel this moon with it being in your sign is going to help you let things go. So it's time to, you know, what's that song? Hit the road, Jack. Take out those papers and that trash. That's what I feel is coming in for you, Gemini. Okay, so I really like that. Lovely feeling coming in. So what have we got now? Taurus. Okay, so we have Taurus next. Right, God, I can't believe I'm actually sitting here doing this work, you know. It's my cousin's just been on from England, and she said it's snowing, she's got a big coat on and everything. It's getting a bit cold here on the night time, but it's fine. Right, okay, Taurus. Let's see what we have. for you. I'm getting told drink more water, Taurus. I don't know why they're telling me that, but yeah, you've got to drink more water. But have wine as well, I think. It's nearly Christmas, isn't it? It's nearly the holidays. So, like I say, you can have a lot more alcohol. But yeah, what a beautiful reading for you here, Taurus. I feel like this... 2 turtle doves, what's that? And a partridge in a pear tree. That's the song coming. What is it? On the first day of Christmas. Right, okay, I don't know if that means anything to any of you Tauruses, but I really feel this week is all about you planning. It's like you are taking like a higher view of things as well, and I really feel this is about you're around your home, you're around your loved ones. Okay, it's like it may be winter, but the sun is shining in your soul, Taurus. This is what I'm getting. I feel there's a freedom. I feel there's a massive nurture. Some of you may be cooking Christmas cakes, planning what you're going to do for Christmas, buying presents, wrapping presents. There's a real nice, lovely, homely feeling, a lot of nurture as well. I really feel mothers are going to be important. If you are a mother, your own mothers, or even if your mother is in spirit, it's like feeling that energy. It's like I'm getting a real feeling of coming home. Lovely sort of yeah, like comfortable feeling here as well. I'm getting a lot of gold around you, okay? So I don't know if some of you are putting tinsel up or whatever, but there's a real like golden ray coming around you as well, Taurus, you know? So I feel this, it's a very, very positive time for you. I don't feel there's any arguments. I feel like sort of things that have happened in this last year, it's like you're ready to put them away, you know, and you're just wanting to get everybody together and sort of spread the love a little bit. I don't know if some of you have just bought a new book, and this could be a book about love, on how to love or something like that, but that is coming in. I feel like there could be a Scorpio that is attached to you in some way, and there's something good. You may be getting a gift, or if there's been a little few arguments with a Scorpio, Taurus, I feel that it's coming to peace, okay? This is what I'm getting. I'm getting peace this week for you, peace within your soul, you know, happy home, and just a lot of love coming through you as well. I don't know if any of you are writing a journal. I really feel that would be very beneficial for you, you know, because a lot of times we write when we are in a bad place, write when you're in a good place, and then it's always good to look back on, you know, to know that you can feel like that if you're going through a wobble. But like I say, I'm seeing blue skies, you know. It doesn't matter whether it's sort of winter where you are. I'm actually getting a really, really nice family loving feeling coming in for Taurus. So that's what I feel your week is going to be, Taurus. Hope that makes sense. Right, okay, so who do we have after Taurus? Taurus. Is it Cancer? Yeah, Cancer. Is anybody still in here? I'm getting no messages up. I feel like I've been abandoned. Please don't abandon me. Right, okay, so this is for Taurus for the week the 4th of... Right, okay, no, Cancer, isn't it? Yeah, done Cancer, yeah. Still there, Poppy. Right, okay. So Cancer, there's love. Good morning, Kelly. Yeah, there's love and truth coming through for you this week, Cancer. Yeah, I feel you could be making an offer, okay? Or somebody could be making an offer for you. This is unconditional. It's where there is conditions around love, you are going to cut that dead. Sorry, it might be, yeah, you're not alone. Yeah, Virgo won't be long, Journey. And Libra, yeah, they're all coming. Don't worry, you know, I've only got one mouth and I can only do what I can. So yeah, Cancer. So like I say, I feel that there's an offer coming, or there's communication coming around love, and this is needed because it's actually to bring the balance in. I feel like a love situation may have had been a little bit out of balance, okay? And I feel like you have been sort of what do you do? Do you stay? Do you go? Do you whatever? I feel this week is sort of, right, we're going to give it one last shot and see if it works, because I feel that there's been quite a lot of clouds. There's been like a lot of pulling within love relationships for you. So it's sort of like you're being pulled on an emotional level. And this week, I see you sort of cutting through the bullshit sort of thing. This is what I'm getting, Cancer. You are coming from a loving place and you expect other people to do that as well. If they're coming from a place where there are conditions in this, okay, then you don't want to know, okay? You are like putting your heart on the line. This is what I feel, putting your heart on the line. You are in between. You are ready to go if your demands don't get met, sort of thing. And I don't mean that you're being selfish or whatever with your demands. I feel that they are needed, okay? It's needed to bring the balance in. There's a lot of karma linked around you this week as well, Cancer. You know, so I want you, anything that is happening, know that it is happening for you and not to you, okay? But this is it. You're going to bring that balance in. Any little niggling doubts or anything that is causing you unrest within your mind and where you don't feel safe, I feel this could be the week where you say, right, okay, that's it, no more, you know, because you want love, you deserve love, and you deserve this, being in the truest sense, okay? So the truth may hurt, but it will set you free, Cancer. And this week is all about truth and love. This is where this is what you're wanting, okay? So like I say, you cannot have anything that messes with your mind, that messes with your inner peace, Cancer, and I feel that's where you are today, okay? Sorry, that is not wine, by the way, neither. It's a little bit too early for wine. Right, so that was Cancer. So we're on to Leo here. This one's Leo. This will go up, so you will be able to watch them all again afterwards. Hi, Sally. God, I can't believe it's December. My audio is breaking up. Right, it'll be fine when it replays. It's sorry, I'm doing these outside my internet. This is why I'm doing them live, okay? Because I'm having a problem. Where my whistle? Right, okay. So, right, Leo. Right, okay. I feel with you, Leo. Okay, there seems to have been quite a few blocks around you, okay? I feel you've been blocking off your personal power. I feel you've been blocking off your heart, and you have been blocking off your head as well. It's like you have just been sort of sticking your fingers in your ears and saying, la, 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 I'm not listening. This is what I'm getting, Leo. And this has been causing you quite a lot of pain as well. There seems to have been a darkness around you, you know. Now, like I say, this is, you know, this is the holidays, you know. This should be a time of good, but I feel that there's been a lot of troubles, a lot of worries, and everything have been surrounding you. It's sort of like they're showing me ripples of water, like throwing something in the water. So I feel something might have happened and it's sort of spiraled. Okay, that's it. So it's caused a knock-on effect within your life. But what I see this week, there could be an ending for you as well, Leo, you know, which isn't very good around the holidays. But what I want to say to you is this is a time of transformation for you. It's not a time to be sad or anything. There is a new beginning coming for you. And I feel by March you will know what I'm talking about. But there is a freedom, there is a free from worry, there is a free from this inner turmoil, because I really feel, although you're trying to cut off these emotions, they're still there. It's like the second you start to feel or think again, they're there, you know, and you're feeling them, and you don't like it, you know. So I feel this is like you're feeling very stuck around a situation, feeling very hemmed in, feeling like you can't do anything about it. But I feel this is because you're holding on to something that needs to be let go of. So once you actually address this and realize, like I say, you know, new moons, full moons are a great time of endings but new beginnings as well. So I feel you need to face up, like face it head on, whatever is going on for you, Leo. This will lead to transformation. Yes, it might lead to an ending, but this is a new beginning as well, okay? And that is what you need to embrace. So it might be a rocky couple of months for you, Leo, but by March, I just see it's like there's a lot of bloom and a lot of gifts sitting waiting for you there. So I hope that makes sense to any Leos that are out there. Right, now Virgos, let's see what our week is going to bring. I always get scared with this because I'm Virgo and I'm like, oh God, you know, it's when I do these, it tells me what I'm in store for. Right, so Virgo for the 4th of December. Oh, right, okay. Virgo's got their warrior head on, I think. Gemini's already been, Penny. We've already had Gemini. Your background is beautiful. Yeah, the island I'm on is beautiful. Wait until you see the place I'm moving to. I'm moving to a fantastic place on the 19th. And I can't wait to show you. I'm going to give you all a tour of it because Spirit brought this for me, okay? And I want it. It's not to brag or to show off. It's to let you know that when you manifest and you put something out there, that the universe provides for you, okay? So I'm dying to show you all that. I'm going to do a live as soon as I get there. So, right, okay, Virgo, this week, I see you, nothing is going to stand in your way, okay? This is it. It's like you have, Virgos can be very soft. I mean, I don't relate to Virgo. I'm not meticulously tidy. I'm not practical. I'm not anything like that. But I feel we can sometimes be bits of pushovers. We don't like confrontation and things like that, you know. But this week I see you wanting to clear the air, okay? And I see this being like, it's sort of, you've been feeling quite down, Virgo, feeling quite a lot of sorrow, a lot of sadness. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you. I can relate to that as well. Feeling quite alone, okay? So there's been quite a bit of anxiety as well here. So what I'm saying is this week you standing up for yourself, okay? You saying, not in a nasty way, I don't think you're gonna all guns blazing, but anybody who gets the wrath of your tongue this week will get the truth. This is it. It's like whatever you've been holding up, your sadness. Oh, there's the cat. Did you hear the cat scream there? Me and the cat have a very love-hate relationship at the moment. It's one of the hardest relationships I've ever been in, to be honest. So yeah, so I feel this week, Virgo, it's about you not holding back, about you speaking what's in your mind as well, and about you, as I said before this, about you manifesting what it is you want in your life, okay? It's like I say, you felt the sadness. The sadness has been there for a reason, because it's there to let you know what you do not want in your life. So this week is you sort of like, right, I want to believe in magic again, you know, because those that don't believe in magic will never find it. And this is it. You've had your sadness and you don't like being in that place, Virgo. So this week is about, right, what is it I want and how do I get that? So this may be having heart-to-heart conversations with people as well, and it could go either way. But if you speak your truth, that is what you do best, Virgo, and you need to, okay? This is action time. No more sitting waiting. You're not sitting in the sidelines anymore. You know, you want results and you are prepared to make them. And it's like, you know what, come along with me or don't. I don't mind. You know, I am actually getting into that groove, and I am sort of going to ride that groove to where I want to be, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Dry your eyes, Virgo. The crying's over. This is now a time of action. Don't wallow, okay? Just don't wallow, just walk, they've just said. So I hope that made sense to some of you, Virgos. So right, we have Libra here. Libra. See what we have for Libra. Sorry about the traffic there as well. Right, okay, Libra, you've come out. So this week, I feel you are going to be the most important person in your life as well. From Hi Neptune Blue. Right, Phoenix Sphinx, is this a new one, Neptune? Right, okay. This is quite interesting for Libra here. Like I say, when it's come out, it's like you are the you are your main priority this week as well, okay? So I'm just going to see what this one is saying. So, wow, right, what a reading for Libra here. So this is it. It's like nobody else exists. You are the center of your own universe this week, okay? And you want whatever it is you're wishing for. It's saying that you can get it. I feel like you could have been in quite a dark time. We have the know-nothingness here. It's like everything. It's like somebody turned the light out on your world. It's like that nothing has been happening, okay? But when we have know-nothingness, what it is, this is pure potential as well. So if you think of having a blackboard and it's got nothing on it, this is when you need to start decorating it yourself, and you need to start writing where you're going. So it's almost like, you know, when you see these mathematicians sort of working out an equation or something like that. This is what I see is going on in your head. So there's a lot of mental work going on in your head, and I feel you will not be swayed by emotions or anything like that. You are getting into your logical. You are seeing how is it you, like, I don't know, I feel your environment is pretty cold at the moment, and I don't mean cold as in sort of, you know, it's because it's the winter. I mean emotionally cold, and you want comfort. You're going from cold to comfort. This is it, and you're now having to work out, how do I get here, you know? So this is it. So there's a lot, like I say, it's like equations. It's like working out a puzzle here, and I'm sort of seeing the chalk on the chalkboard, and it's going really, really crazy. You need balance. You need renewal. You need renewal of faith, and you need sort of you need to be free. It's like you're taking off your human suit sort of thing, and saying, I want to be free here. You know, there are wishes coming true for you, Libra. Wishes coming true for you, but you need to go deep in order to get them. You cannot paddle in the shallow end. You can't. This is about diving deep. You know, you want comfort, so you need to come out of the cold in order to get them. So massive change, massive challenge, but pure potential for you there. You can basically get what you want here. It's like a bit like opening the Pandora's box. You know, there's a lot of magic in there, but there may be a bit of shit flies out of it as well, okay? But like I said, this is to move you on to freedom, comfort and security, okay, Libra? So right, what do we have now? Scorpio. Right, what do we have for Scorpio? I love that know-nothingness card. I really like that. It's just plain black, but it says so much. So right, Scorpio for the 4th of December. Right, okay. I love these cards. I really like Scorpion here. Hi, Samantha. I hope this is all right for you. Right, okay. I feel this week is going to be a one of you looking at options, Scorpio, okay? There are so many question marks around you at the moment, and it's like, you know, there's too many choices, too many roads. It's like you're on a roundabout, and it's like, which way, what way? You know, like Alice in Wonderland, well, it's like, which way, that way? You know, this is where I see you being this week, Scorpio. So there's a lot to sort out, and I feel like you could feel like you are being pulled in 2 different directions as well. I feel this may make you retreat as well. You may go into your cave, you know, that Scorpion cave that you like to inhabit. You may go in there as well. But I don't feel that this is in a depressive state. I feel this is more in a contemplative state, okay? Did you call me? I don't know if that's for me, but no, I didn't, Alice. But yeah, what this is saying is you need to work on your wisdom, okay, Scorpio? You have a lot of wisdom. Sometimes you can get in your head a little bit, and this is what is causing this. But I feel you need to look at what is important in your life. This is what they're saying. Have an awareness. You know, you are often very self-aware, but be aware of your surroundings and the people in it as well. And what this is saying is have a look at what you want in your life, and where do your true riches come from? Is it money? Is it wealth? Is it that what's going to make you happy? Is it stability? Is it love? You know, is it knowledge? Is it, what is it? You know, what is it? I really believe that they're saying here you could have the fairy tale, and you have a very analytical look at things. So you could be this fairy tale. It's like, yeah, well, they never live happily ever after, but it's like fairy tales are saying that you can slay dragons as well. Okay, so like I say, this is, look, I really feel you could have this. You need to lighten up a little bit, but first you need to decide which way you're going to go. So like I say, I got Alice in Wonderland there, I got fairy tales. This is, you know, there's quite a, I think more playful. I think you need to be more playful within your life this week. Like I say, you're taking a little bit time out, going to nature if you can as well, because I feel that there could be a lot of messages. Look out for a little bird. I feel like there could be a little bird just appears around you. Okay, I don't know why they're saying that, but this is like, you've been in this place of torment, Scorpio. This is where I feel, and now it's like the veil of illusion is being ripped open, okay, and you're being able to see stuff. Now, when I'm right, okay, this is why they're telling me the fairy tales and stuff. This is something that happened when you were a child that has actually sort of stunted your growth in a little way, or your emotional growth. So they're saying once this veil of illusion is ripped over, you can allow this inner child out, and you can actually heal or start from that childlike point of view, if that makes sense. There is a healing coming, a massive, massive healing, and there's also a revealing coming as well for you this week, Scorpio. So I really, really like that reading for you. I hope that does make sense to some of you. So right, what do we have? Scorpio. Who's after Scorpio? God, I've had a complete memory blank. Scorpio. Sagittarius, isn't it? Right, okay, so what do we have? Sag in the house. Yes, Sagittarius. I'm so sorry, Sagittarius. My daughter's coming out next week. A week today, it's her 21st, so she's coming out to join me, so I can't wait for that, and she's Sagittarius as well. So yeah, there's a lot of good things. I really feel 2018, I'm going to do a reading on that when I have time, but I do feel 2018 is going to be, it's going to be a good time. Right, okay, that's quite interesting. I've just said that my daughter is coming out next week, and I feel for Sagittarius there are a lot of changes, and I do feel travel is linked with some of them as well. Sorry, that's that pop. I never drink pop. Right, there's a lot of changes going on for you, Sagittarius, okay? And I really feel this Christmas is going to be very, very different, these holidays, but I really think it's going to make you realise the true meaning of Christmas, okay? This is it. It isn't about presents. It isn't about, it's like you're looking to see where you want to go. I think you're going to realise the importance of people in your life, whereas at one time you may have taken them for granted. I feel you're going to, for some reason they're showing me barefoot. I really feel this is going to be quite a humble. There's a real humbling experience coming for you, Sagittarius. But I really feel working together. I don't know if some of you are going to be volunteering over the holidays, you know, like sort of helping the homeless, helping those less fortunate as yourself. I feel like you are going to see two different sides of the world, okay? You're going to see this sort of rich whatever, but then you're going to see the other side, and this is about bringing the two in, and also you merging with the two as well, because I feel, you know, you're a bit of a chameleon, and I don't mean that in a bad way. You can fit into any situation. You have a very kind heart, Sagittarius, but you also think as well, you know, you're quite deep, you're a thinker, and like I say, I feel this is about how can I help the whole, how can I help myself, you know? So this is it. It's like, how bizarre, my daughter's just actually sent me a text there saying, can you send me your passport number, please? So, wow, yeah, that's definitely something there. So, yeah, this is it. It's like, how can you help yourself, but how can you help the world in it as well? So I feel some of you could be looking at humanitarian stuff, you know, or just doing that little bit, just like I say, walking along the road, see somebody homeless, you know, buy them a sandwich, stop and talk to them. You have very healing qualities this week, Sagittarius, and I feel when you are healing others, this will help you heal yourself. So this is where the changes are. It's saying stay humble. You are being guided for some reason here as well. So I hope that makes sense, Sagittarius. Right, who do we have? Capricorn. I hope my phone keeps beeping and saying that it's going to run out. I'm trying to get through them all before it does. So sorry about that. For some reason over here it's draining massively. Right, so Capricorn. Right, okay, Capricorn, ideas, ideas, ideas. This is it. There's like a passion in your belly. Your fire is burning. I wish you could tell me how to do it, because I'm having massive problems over here lighting fires. I'm not very good at all. So yeah, this is a lovely time of balance for you, Capricorn. But I really feel, again, like Sagittarius, you're thinking about where are you going next year. You're a little bit hesitant. You're not wanting other people to take control in this. You are your own person, and that is what you don't want to leave. You're ready to move. You're ready to sort of follow your ambitions, but it's on your terms, Capricorn. So this is it. I'm seeing you being not stubborn, but forceful and firm this week as well. And I feel that this could be around love and around a love situation as well. We have something blooming here, and it still hasn't come to full fruition, okay? It might be quite deep, but there's still more to come with this as well. I feel this is very fated around you, Capricorn, okay? But like I say, this is where I'm seeing this hesitancy. You're still not diving in full feet. You're wanting to see the bigger picture first. You're wanting to see how it pans out. What I want to say to you is you have everything that you need, okay? This is a gift to you. Please don't analyze it too much. Just enjoy it. Enjoy that experience, and it will all unfold as well. I don't know if some of you will be getting bought perfume or something, and you may get it as an early Christmas present, because I'm really getting a lovely, lovely sweet smell, but like a nice smell, you know. There's something, it's flowers, it's perfume, it's something like that. There's a lot of blooming coming for you, okay? There's things still haven't come to fruition, Capricorn, but I feel, like I say, you may have your own ideas about how things are going to work, but be a little bit more open, okay? Don't be too rigid, because there is a wish coming true for you. There is a renewal, and a renewal of clarity as well. And I want to say this is really, really refreshing, okay? I don't know, some of you might have a little dog or a cat or something like that. It's like I say, I'm seeing more of a commitment. Some of you maybe plan to have a child, you know, get a dog, get a cat, something. It's something to make you more solid, okay? So, like I say, there's that coming in, Capricorn, but, you know, don't allow that passion within you, that fire within you, to fuel you going forward rather than actually to fuel an argument. This is what I feel, because that is where, you know, there's a meeting of minds here, and you can talk about stuff rather than, you know, nobody is trying to take your independence away from you, Capricorn. I don't know if that makes sense, but this is what is coming through, you know. So talk, listen, communicate, and this is when this is going to go deeper, you know. It's like two becoming one sort of thing. I really, really like this. This is where you're going to get a lot more solid roots. So, right, Aquarius. Whoa. Aquarius. For the 4th. Sorry that these are just little short ones. I will get back to doing the full weeklies, you know, when I have time. Right, Aquarius. What we got here? Right, okay, tread carefully. Right, okay, is who's arguing there? Did I miss somebody? Did I miss somebody? So I done Gemini, Taurus, yeah. I think I've done them all, haven't I? If I haven't done one, could you please let me know? I've done Gemini. Yeah, I've done Gemini. Yeah. Right, okay, come on now, children, be nice, you know. It's like I say, no, I haven't missed Gemini. I done Gemini, Penny. I did do it. Right, okay, so this is Aquarius. Right, okay, Aquarius. Right, I feel like that could be a bit of a challenging time. The first thing I got when I pulled these cards is tread carefully, okay? And I want you to bring things into moderation. There is a lot going on for you, okay? And there is success at the road. But you cannot, I'm sure I've said this for Aquarius before, you cannot get straight there, okay? This is a long road. It's like a road of up and downs this week. So I feel there's going to be highs. I feel there is going to be lows as well, you know, so it's a bit of a roller coaster you're going on, but this is because you are either working towards a challenge or you are feeling challenged as well, okay, Aquarius? There may be obstacles in your way, but you can get through this. You just need to watch your footing, okay? Don't bite off more than you can chew as well. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Right, okay, sorry, this is really putting me off. People putting in, like, what is the tagline for Pisces? I don't know, I haven't done Pisces yet. It's, you know, I'm trying to do what I can a year. So, right, Aquarius, okay, so this is about you keeping balance as well. I really feel, because what I feel, I'm getting the feeling here that you're calm like a duck, okay? So on the outside, you might be like gliding along, saying, yeah, look at me, everything's cool. And underneath, your legs are going and you're flapping like mad, okay? So this is why I'm saying you really, really need to bring balance into this situation, okay? Ask for help if it's needed. Don't have to take everything on your shoulders. And also, there could be some really important guidance coming for you as well from somebody with higher knowledge than you, okay? This might be on a spiritual level, or it might be they are more experienced in their field and the field of what you're doing as well. I want to say to you, be different, stand away from the flock here. It's something about sheep there, you know, don't follow the sheep. You need to stand out, and you need to stand up and stand out, but like I say, tread carefully on where you're going, because I feel you could step on something, or you could take a step and it might crumble a bit. So, you know, make sure that your other foot is on solid ground here. This is what I'm saying. It's just all about your balance and knowing you will get there, Aquarius. But knowing that it won't be straight away, okay? Like I say, you've got to ride this rocky road to get to where you want to do, but there are a lot of possibilities, and please just enjoy the process as well, you know? It's have fun with it, okay? Have fun with it rather than get too bogged down. It's a challenge, but I'm sure you can rise to it. I know that you can. So right, that's Aquarius. So now we have Pisces. So this is Pisces. Right. Quite interesting. Right, okay, Pisces. I really feel here that this week your words, okay? Watch your words. That is the tagline for Pisces, okay? Watch your words here, because I feel this could be like a bit of a double-edged sword for you. I feel your words could get you where you want to go, but I also feel that they could actually get the door slammed in your face as well. It just depends on how you you word them. So I really feel this week, you Pisces, you need to think before you speak, okay? This is what it's saying. Be conscious of your words. You might understand what you're saying in your head, but think about how it's coming out to other people as well, okay? Like I say, Pisces have a very dreamy character. They, you know, I love Pisces. Some of my closest people are Pisces, but this is like you could talk yourself into success, or you could talk yourself out of it this week. It's like I say, it's, you know, be very, very careful of your words as well. Be careful what you're hearing as well, because somebody could be telling you something and it's a bit like Chinese whispers. It's not how it was actually originally intended to say. So don't get involved in any gossip or anything like that. I feel there's somebody here being quite childlike, okay? So there could be gossip involved in this, and I don't want you to be on the receiving end of this as well. Some of you may be offering commitment or being offered commitment as well this week, and some of you, there could be these offers, Christmas parties, and you could be being kissed under the mistletoe. This is it. There is an offer coming for you, Pisces, okay? But like I say, there's a lot of success. There's a lot of changes and a lot of possibilities coming for you, Pisces, okay? But I really want to say to you, please think before you speak. It's like, you know, a lot of times it's like if it pops in your head, it pops out your mouth, okay? So that's what I usually love about Pisces. But in this situation, it's telling me, please be conscious of your words. You need to sort of take on the role of Buddha this week, okay? Because that is where you are going to get success. You're going to get acclaim as well. Some of you, for some reason, I feel you could be... music could be important. You could be writing music, listening to music, going to a concert, something like that. And yeah, so even that, listen to the words. Words are so important this week, okay? This could be words of songs, this could be your words, this could be words of other people, okay? And really try to get clarity from them. Words are going to add to your wisdom this week, but they could also add to your woes. So like I say, be careful with that. I hope that made sense there, Pisces. This is the last one, isn't it? Yeah, I've done all of the others. Yeah, so I'm just going to do an overall theme for the week for everybody, and see, this is for everybody. I hope that made sense for people. Like I say, it does get a little bit off-putting when you see some of the messages coming up, and it's like, you know, that was why I had to do that live the other day. That was quite bizarre. But I've got 1% left. If I go off, right, energies for this week, right, okay. It's a game of two halves, good or bad. This is what it's going to be this week. Try to stay centered. Try to stay in the middle, everybody. This is going to go off. I have 1% on my phone. Thank you all for all those that have watched these, and I hope they made sense. It will be uploaded again. And if anybody wants a personal reading with me, they are booking up very, very quick. I will put the details of how to book underneath. But please, there's only a couple more days before the holidays where I can actually read. So if you do want one, get in quick, okay? I will put the links below in a second, but send you all lots of love. Satnam.